Hello, users, and welcome back to another episodic installation of Above It All, the show where we scream from the rooftops. Please go back to the basement, Joe Biden. Please get off of the camera, Joe Biden. Please shut the fuck up, Joe Biden. Shut the fuck up for a single day challenge. Oh my god, okay? Just watch this.
Sitting president has ever done this. Never, never, never. No Republican president has done this. No Democratic president. We have racists, and they've existed. They've tried to get elected president. He's the first one that has. No sitting president has ever done this.
So, woo, Nelly. Okay, so there have been presidents of these United States that have owned slaves. There have been presidents of these United States that have owned slaves while they were president. The best fucking president that we've ever had, Abraham Lincoln, thought that black people were lesser than white people. He was more concerned with white people fighting over slavery than the actual freedom of black people. Now, maybe he would have changed his mind if he weren't have been assassinated. But either way, the bar is pretty fucking low, right? Ulysses S. Grant owned a slave. Now, again, he released the slave, whatever, but still definitely questionable. Ronald Reagan was saying the N-word with Richard Nixon and laughing about it on tape. That tape was released. You can fucking view that. So, like, if you want to say, like, oh, before Reconstruction doesn't count, then what about Nixon? What about Reagan? Okay, motherfucker? And then you've got Joe Biden himself, who caucused with Strom Thurmond, who ran for president in the 1940s. Okay? This motherfucker died in the Senate, and Joe Biden was one of his best friends in the 70s and 80s. You have Joe Biden, someone who said that he doesn't want his children growing up in a racial jungle, trying to tell us that Donald Trump is the first racist fucking president? Are you kidding me? Are you joking? I think, personally, that every single president of the United States has been racist. Yes, even the black one. Because guess what? He deported more people than anybody else in presidential history. So don't fucking tell me for a second that that motherfucker wasn't racist. All of these fuckers are racist. They're all garbage. And Joe Biden will be no exception. Like I've said before. I've said this before. I want Joe Biden to be inaugurated from a bunker because people are protesting and he cannot give the inauguration normally. I don't want it to be framed as Corona. I want him to be protested out of being able to have a public inauguration. I want him to hide in a bunker and fucking put his hand on the fucking goddamn Bible and fucking sing his little fucking lullaby. That's what I want. I want this motherfucker to be scared. I want this motherfucker to wither. You know what they say? Still wither? You know, sometimes they pronounce it still with her. I want Joe Biden to still wither because that's what he is. He's a frail, foolish, dumbass old man, and that is a huge opportunity to take advantage of. With Joe Biden at the helm, asleep at the wheel, all that's going to be done is up to his administration. But with proper protesting, who knows how the Senate's going to look? Maybe his administration will be harder to pass than usual. Who knows? That's the thing, is I don't know how this is going to go. All I know is that I want for a season 1 finale of this uprising, I want Joe Biden to be inaugurated from a bunker. The guy is just not bright. He's a dullard. He's just stupid. He's a racist old buffoon. Gotta leave the record player on at night. Make sure the kids hear words, school, gotta get down. He's a fucking guy who's lost his marbles. His marbles have you know when you drop your marbles all over the floor and they scatter into 15 different directions, and then like 3 years later you find a marble just somewhere like underneath a chair somewhere, and it's like, holy shit, how is that there? Right? That's Joe Biden. Except he lost his marbles years ago. The guy's not bright. He's a dullard. He's stupid. He doesn't understand history. He doesn't even understand his own place in history. He's a fucking moron. And let's take advantage of that. Thank you for watching.